More than 60 Palestinians were killed across Gaza today. Now I seen on MSNBC and CNN they done started speaking out against the starvation that's going on in Israel. Now I'm personally thinking that might be because of that Catholic church that got bombed about a week or so ago. Because from where I started, I kind of stopped watching them because everything they reported on, they just blamed Hamas and never gave Israel for any responsibility for any of the things going on over there. It was pretty biased, so I was a little surprised that they were actually even speaking up about what's going on over there as far as people starving and being malnourished. And we'll see if they keep that up, or they just kind of just go back to the little one-sided reporting. Now, it was reported that mothers in Gaza are no longer able to produce breast milk for their babies because they're malnourished, which makes sense. If they ain't got enough food to eat themselves, then how are they going to feed their babies? That's just kind of how it works. It's kind of sad, but it's true. Now, CNN showed a video of a man going to a soup kitchen to get food to feed his 12 family members. This is mainly children and grandchildren that he's trying to feed. But he was only able to come back with enough soup to fill up one bowl. And they showed where the whole family just sat around the table and just shared the bowl of soup. And I think the man only got like one spoonful. Now the director of the World Food Program says that when they were giving out food in Gaza, that some starving people did loot sometimes, but it wasn't Hamas like a lot of these news outlets have been reporting. And the point I was bringing that up for, because they always blame Hamas, the people who are kind of on the pro-Israel side of things, they blame Hamas for the people starving in Gaza, and they blame them for like disrupting crowds and all of that. But people who were out there were saying that that wasn't the case, and it's basically just Israel withholding food. Like it is what it looks like basically, but they'll still sit there and try to blame Hamas. They just sound stupid. They have the same little talking points all the time. They really sound robotic how they talk, because all of them sound the exact same, and it just don't make no sense. It was a man talking about how wars before was killing way more people than what Israel has killed in Gaza now, but that don't make no difference. The only difference is there wasn't the same technology back then. If it was, then the world would have been outraged back then at any of those wars like they are right now.